it's Kari. Here is my spell that I'm doing today. I wanted to share it just because it's something that's going on in my life and I think it's really beautiful. I love seeing other people's spell working videos. So, yeah, I just thought I would join the party. So the three deities that I'm kind of working with here are Freyja on the left with the cats, Brigid with the cauldron in the center, and then I believe it's a raven, but I'll call it my battle crow on the right, which represents the Morrigan. And those are three deities that I work with. I do have Irish and Norse Norse adjacent heritage. So those are the two pantheons that I work with. So here I'm sort of consecrating and blessing my jar, which I'm going to use to kind of hold the herbs in this working. I'm going to just get right to it. This starts with rose, which is representative of love, not romantic love, but fierce love across distance, which is the heart of so much of what I do, and is a beautiful ingredient. So the next one is, as you can probably see, lavender, which represents peace and clear communication. And so you'll kind of see me kind of hold or cup the herbs as I go through, and I'm speaking as I do this. This next one is calendula, which is a legal ally. It's golden, it's persistent, and it's traditionally associated with courts and fair judgment. So this is, doing heavy work in this jar. The next one is rosemary for remembrance. It's one of the oldest magical herbs. Just kind of speaking my blessing over. And the next one is one of my favorite ingredients to use. It's birch bark. Birch is the first tree. It's associated in both Norse and Celtic traditions with children, new beginnings, and resilience through the cold. So I'm really happy to be using birch bark. The next ingredient is juniper berries, which I use for protection. It's a guardian ingredient. So this is going to watch over what the jar holds and not let anything get in the way of what it's doing. The next one is samaras or maple seeds, and these I gathered just this morning on my front doorstep because I do have a maple tree right outside my front door. These seeds spiral down and wait, sometimes years, for the right condition to become their true potential. And that's the energy that I am kind of bringing to this spell with the maple samaras. And maple as well is a very giving tree. It's got that natural sweetness, which is another reason why it's making a good ally here. So now that I've added all of the vegetable components, I'm going to funnel in some good old olive oil, which is an ancient sacred oil used in anointing rites across multiple traditions that don't share anything else. So I just pour it slowly over the herbs to bind it. And as I do this, I'm also asking for its collaboration in the working. It's beautiful, I think. A good, pretty color. So I take out my funnel, kind of seal it with the cork. I'm speaking more, so that's why there's some delay. I'm kind of thanking the olive oil for its presence here. I give it a shake. And then I see a bubble, so I'm gonna add some more olive oil here in a second. I can see the bubble right there. I don't think I need the funnel, so just add another drop. And then I'll reseal it. And then going to grab it, hold it, consecrate and seal it some more, and just feed it with my intention and my will. So the next thing that I'm adding to my jar, and this is kind of on the outside as a sealant, is snow. And I collected this snow from the full moon in this February, which was the snow moon. The snow moon carries the energy of endurance through dormancy, and it's about quiet preparation beneath the cold surface. So that's what I'm piling here around and on top of my jar. And it's cold is seeping in, and it's also melting. And melting is what this spell is all about as well. So I'm gonna come with this candle now and kind of melt the bottom of it so that I can stick it, but I will stick it here to the top of the jar, which has my snow on it, so it's obviously not gonna be super sticky. I'm gonna struggle with this for a minute, but we'll get through it. Nope, it's not there yet. We need more fire. Even more fire. It's totally fine for things in my spell to not go perfectly or to take longer than maybe the most perfect spellcaster would. I'm me, and the stumbling way that I go about things is charming, I think. At least I try. That's what I try to tell myself. So now, in this working, I am petitioning each of my goddesses and allowing the snow to melt.